Okay, so this is going to be my review of the courses at Andrews. I am going to rely on photos that I've borrowed from internet people on the internet, illustrate the course. Also, I haven't played every interesting course in the Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, I guess New Jersey area, West Virginia, but I certainly have played enough, I think, to make a fairly complete list of courses. And Andrews has to be included. There are too many courses there. There are 3 courses. There are 3 very decent courses. It's too affordable. It is easy enough to get on it if you really want to play it. And certainly if you're in the military, and there's a lot of people in the area who are in the military, you can't have a truly complete list of DC area courses that are public courses that are accessible for the public, as opposed to the more private courses like Belhaven and things like that. I mean, there are certainly a number of courses like that in the area that you can't play unless you're a member or you're a guest of a member. But Andrews is not one of them. You can get on the course if you want to. So it's not impossible at all to get on the course, even if you're not a member and you don't know anyone who's a member of the course, as opposed to a private course. So it certainly has to be considered. And considering it is just outside the Beltway, just on down Pennsylvania Avenue or the Siouxland Parkway, it's really not. It's too close to DC to ignore it and say that you shouldn't talk about it. Andrews is a serious course. There's no question about it. So let's talk about the 3 courses. They have 3 courses there. It's South Course, which is much more of a player's course. The West Course, which is sort of an intermediate course, and the East Course, which is a reasonably challenging course, but I wouldn't say it's that much of a challenge. I would rank it slightly below the West Course in terms of difficulty, and certainly a couple of notches below the South Course. South Course is one of those courses where, and it honestly is a real challenge. The first 4 or 5 holes will basically make your round. You're going to be able to shoot under 100 or 90 or whatever and get even close to your handicap by the time you finish the first 4 holes. I think this course is a really good course for even an intermediate or advanced golfer to play. And, the back side of the course, the rest of the front side and back side of the course, again, are consistent challenges. Just a solid course to play. The West Course is much more open than the South Course, and certainly the East Course. And it's not quite as much of a challenge, but you still have to hit good, solid shots because it's a long course, and you have to hit decent shots. Otherwise, you're going to be playing out of the woods or losing balls all the time. And it also can be frustrating if you have trouble hitting the ball straight. But if you don't, it's not that hard of a challenge. There's some good approach shots to some of the greens, and there are some good carries off the tee that you have to watch out for now and then. But overall, really just kind of a hitter's course, not much to be too much trouble, and a solid course to play. And I think the East Course is more of a prototypical woods course. It's tighter. It's not that difficult. You get some doglegs in there with trees around on the corners. You get a lot of trees in there, a lot of up and down fairways. And it's a good playing course, and I wanted to at least make a short video about that course. Andrews course, 3 courses, it's just too good of a set of courses to ignore. Certainly highly recommended. If you can get a chance to play at these 3 courses, I would try them at least once. It's definitely worth the time and effort to get on it. Those are the courses at Andrews, the South, West, and East courses.